Hi everybody, welcome to the class Applied Air Power and Security Studies. It's actually my favorite course that I teach, and I've been teaching for about 10 years. No, I don't say that to every class that comes through. This one's really good because it's a little bit more high level and there's a little bit more analysis. I think personally, I think it's a lot more interesting. I think you will too. A couple of ground rules. You've got the first announcement. It's kind of long, I know, but it gives you a good idea of what's expected. For the threaded discussion questions, the TDQs, every single course, every single class, I get at least one student who says, gosh, I didn't know how many I was supposed to do. It says pretty clearly in there are four, okay? There's a primary, your assigned group, and then there's a response post in each of the groups, including your assigned group. So that's a minimum. You can certainly go beyond that, and a lot of students do, but at a minimum, 4 posts. I think that's probably clear by now. For time commitments, let me just say, first of all, I understand you guys are really busy, and I understand you're working this in through the day and amidst very big commitments that you've got with your careers, your families, etc. Probably not your first priority. I get it. When you are ready to engage, put up barriers if at all possible, so that you've got that 45 minutes to an hour to focus on the class. It's one of the great things about this kind of learning environment. You only go to class when you're good and ready to do it. So make sure that you're good and ready to do it. TDQ should take about somewhere between half an hour and an hour to do. A little bit of research, a little bit of writing, a little bit of editing and posting. No more than an hour. If you're spending more than an hour, it's too much. And I would also say no less than half an hour. It's very obvious when you're just writing what is essentially a blog, your opinion. Please avoid statements like I feel, I think, that kind of stuff. What we're looking for is analysis backed up by supports and facts and citations. So think of that as you craft your responses and your initial posts. Should be a really good class if you're able to devote the time and effort to it. It's like most things, you get out of it what you put into it, and there's an awful lot of good to be gotten out of it. So welcome. If you have any questions, please let me know, and contact me through my civilian email, brianorear@icloud.com. That's a little bit faster response. I also will check the Blackboard emails once a day, but civilian emails faster. Before you contact me, though, I would say make sure you've looked at the announcements and looked at the course materials to make sure that you're asking a question that is truly not addressed in those. Most often I get questions that are, hey, what about this or that? And if I just send a screenshot of the instructions that are already provided, that means that you should have figured it out. Welcome to the class. Have a good day, and we'll see you on the boards.